Today I am at... Wait, this isn't a station. What's going on? So, you may be aware that as of recent times, Northern have been changing some of the announcements on their trains, and lucky for me, Northern have invited me today to come to Newton Heath Depot to join the digital trains team in upgrading one of their trains to the new announcements. Let's go take a look, shall we? So this train right here, 150-125, is the lucky candidate that has been chosen for me to show the announcements being changed. So, hello from the cab of the train. I'm joined by David and Rob from the onboard systems management team. So, let's get into it.
So, before we start the work to upgrade this train to the new voice of Northern, we need to do a little bit of testing. That's important for us to understand that everything is working as we expect on the train. So to do that, Nick's going to help us by putting a head code into the train to see what announcements it makes and to make sure that it's doing it clearly through all the carriages.
So, let's begin by putting in a head code to the passenger information system. So, you want me to do 2 Whiskey 00. Yep. So we'll do that. We'll put in 2, and then go to... Oh, I should have pressed the down arrow. That would have been a lot better. TV, there we go. And then 00. So, you can click the tick. It will just load the route. And there we go. I can now confirm the route. We'll start from Huddersfield, Shore, and there we go. And it should hopefully do some announcements in the train. There we are. So Rob here is now going to kindly show us the process of how it's done.
Absolutely. So it'll be the removal of the APISC, and we will remove the security backplate. So this backplate is just basically to hold or house all the PCB and electronic equipment, including the SD card, which is part of the renewal for today. This APISC is a Texas APISC. So there's 2 different types of APISC that we've currently got in the Northern Fleet. So there's a Texas derived and a Atmel derived, and this is denoted by the backplate on the rear of the APISC unit. Okay. So that's your security backplate, and that is the exciting stuff in there.
Very nice, very nice.
Yep, so what we need to do now is, obviously, because this is a powered unit, we need to kill the power to the unit via the MCB. So we've got a PA breaker just here. So that'll kill the power. As you can see, all the LEDs have now disappeared, and it will be a simple, he says, removal of the current root card database SD card. We'll now select a new one, and as I said before, this is a Texas unit, so this is a Texas derived version, kindly denoted by a sticker and a piece of ink. And install. We can now reinstate the PACB, and very hard to tell because it's a sunny day in Manchester, but the LEDs have started to flicker, so we're initiating a boot cycle. Okay, now the power's been reinstated, the boot cycle is initiated, and it has now powered back up. We can now get the laptop and connect to it and set the settings.
So now with all that done, we can install, I believe, the train settings onto the system. So these settings we have on the computer at the moment are basically just the generic standard ones, and we need to configure them for this specific train.
Yep, so this is the secondary end of the vehicle. It's the 57 car. So we will be removing the tick from that box there and changing the unit number to the appropriate unit number, which is 150-125. And the announcement settings volumes that we require today are 25 and 25, and save.
So that's that done for the PIS at this end of the train, so now we'll go and do it in the other cab. Got fully empty trains here, they're just... They still feel really weird.
Okay, so that's finished. Cables, so that's updated as well.
Okay, 2 Whiskey 00 as before. And there we go. There we are, confirm route, Bradford interchange, start at Huddersfield, and hopefully it should play.
This is the Northern Service to Bradford interchange. We will be calling at Brickhouse.
And there you are. Announcements updated. Oh, what is this? Huh? That's, I've never seen this before. Huh? David's just told me he's put another funny one on. What's it gonna be? No, get that off.
If you have a mobile ticket, please ensure that this is downloaded. Please can you ensure your ticket is valid for this service. If you do not have a valid ticket to travel, you may be liable to pay a penalty fare. For more information, please visit northernrailway.co.uk.
Hello. Welcome on board this Northern
service. Is there any passengers on board? How? We're in a depot. You shouldn't be
here. Please kindly vacate the train. Well, there we are. An updated announcement done on a 150. There you go, and that's how it's done. So, thank you to Rob and David for accompanying me on this. It's been an honour to be invited here. Thank you very much. And well, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. And of course, a huge shout out to all my patrons and channel members who are listed on screen now. And a warm welcome to my new standard premium patron, Christine L.